Before we begin, if you find yourself resonating with what I'm about to share, this is the work I do inside my coaching programs and private sessions. I help people understand their energetic signature and align their lives and their businesses with it. If at some point you feel like this speaks to you, I'd encourage you to explore working together. But for now, let me introduce you to a concept that has transformed thousands of lives. And let me ask you one question. Have you ever noticed that two people can follow the exact same strategy, work just as hard, have similar experiences, yet one thrives and the other one struggles? Most people assume the difference is intelligence, effort, or luck. But after decades of working with business owners, executives, and high performers, I've learned something very different. The real difference is energetic alignment. More specifically, it's whether someone understands and lives according to their energetic signature. Your energetic signature is the unique way your energy naturally expresses itself in the world. Just like a fingerprint, no two people have the same one. It's the combination of how you think, how you make decisions, how you create value, how you communicate, and how you influence others. Most people try to force themselves into systems, strategies, and business models that were designed for someone else's energy. And when you live that way, life starts to feel like hard work. You push harder, you work longer, you try to fix yourself. But the problem isn't that you're doing something wrong. The problem is that you're operating against your natural energetic design. When you understand your energetic signature, something powerful happens. You stop forcing life and you start aligning with it. You begin making choices that match with who you actually are, not who you think you should be. Your work starts to feel more natural, your relationships become clear, your direction is very obvious, and opportunities show up in ways that previously felt impossible. Think of it this way. Imagine trying to play the violin using instructions written for the piano. You can practice every day. You could work incredibly hard, but it'll always feel awkward, frustrating, and limited. Not because you lack ability, but because you're using the wrong instrument. Your energetic signature shows you what instrument you were designed to play. Once you understand that, everything begins to shift. There's 5 specific benefits of understanding your energetic signature. Clarity of direction. When you understand your energetic signature, you stop second guessing yourself. Decisions become easier because you know what aligns with you and what doesn't. Instead of chasing opportunities, you start recognizing the ones that naturally fit. Sustainable energy. Most people burn out because they're working against their energy. When you align with your energetic signature, work begins to fuel you instead of drain you. You accomplish more with less struggle. Authentic confidence doesn't come from pretending to be someone else. It comes from fully expressing who you actually are authentically. Your energetic signature gives you permission to lead, create, and communicate in your own natural way. Better relationships and better leadership when you understand your energy. You also begin to understand the energy of others. This improves communication, leadership, partnerships, personal relationships, because you stop expecting everyone to operate the same way because everybody's different. And you have greater abundance and opportunity with your energetic signature. When you live in alignment with your energetic signature, your work becomes more natural, more valuable, and more impactful. And when your value increases, opportunities, income, and influence naturally follow. The truth is this: your success is not determined by what you do, it's determined by the energy from which you do everything. When you understand your energetic signature, you stop trying to become someone else and you start becoming the most powerful version of you. And that's when life becomes less about effort and more about alignment. If you find yourself resonating with what I've said, go to speaktobill.com, get a time on my calendar, and let's have a chat about your energetic signature.